Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to the semifinals of the Stone Cold Hockey Tournament that we are setting up here. So big moments and all that. Um, as you look at the seedings for the four teams, that it's weird how you see nobody in the top 9 seeds in the semifinal, although there should be at least one. The 23 Bruins are the tops in the thing with the 75 Habs facing them, 79 Islanders, and 94 Red Wings facing the 23 Bruins. Are 12-6. They've won a series in 5 games against the 68 Bruins, and 6 against the 75 Bruins, and 7 against the 22 Stars. So they've run through the gauntlet. Well, kind of, if they don't get a sweep. Lions Allmark 8-3. Jeremy Swayman 4-3. Allmark's goals against 173, which is pretty good. Points wise, David Pastrnak and Pavel Saka lead the way with 17. Whereas Pastrnak has 10 goals, Saka has 9. The 75 Habs were ranked the 4th worst, have won 2 series in 5 against the 79 Habs and 2012 Coyotes and a 7-game series against the 22 Avalanche. You can see their degree of difficulty. They've beaten 3 top 10 teams already. They play another top 10 team in the draw. Ken Dryden 7-5. Bunny the Rock should be playing more. He's 5-0 with a 1.16 goals against average. Guy Lafleur leads with 18 points. Timo Havlich 17 points. Yvonne Cornway 17 points too. Cornway leads in goals with 9. What was it about 23 Boston? They beat 23-9-22. So they've only faced one top 16 team other than themselves. That's 79 Islanders are 16th. They're debutantes because the 79 season was released. Billy Smith is 9-2, Chico 3-4. So Billy Smith has been carrying them. They've won all their series in 6 games against the 84 North Stars, the 75 Sabres, and the 68 Habs. 5, 15, 17. They face number 19 now. So they face someone worse than them for the first time. Brian Trny has 28 points, Bossy 23. Bossy's got 16 goals. Trny's got 19 assists. And the 94 Red Wings, they swept the 65 Habs. They took care of the 94 Rangers in 7 and took care of the 84 Sabres in 5. So 14, 3, and 12. They take on number 16. So they're facing the lowest ranked team they faced. Bob Essensa's 8-1. He's flawless. Oscar 3-3. Peter Ing played 1 game and won. Ray Shepard has 21 points. Keith Primo 20 points. Shepard leads in goals with 10. So we get to the semifinals. Game 1. The Bruins win in overtime 3-2. Ullmark beats Dryden. Boston was up 2-0. Goals by Pastrnak and Taylor Hall. Montreal found the way to tie. Bob Gainey scored twice. But in overtime by 3-12. Pastrnak is 12 from Clifton and McAvoy. 79 Islanders win 5-4 as Billy Smith beats Chris Osgood. The Islanders goals by Clark Gillies, Brian Trottier, Dennis Potvin, Bob Bourne, and then Bourne again. Detroit's goals by Nick Lidstrom, Slava Kozlov, Lidstrom again, and Dino Ciccarelli. Game 2, Islanders Detroit. Saw Islanders win again 5-4. Smith beats Adsenza, who finally falters in a sense. Islanders were up for the one. Well, they had goals by Bossy, Bourne, Bossy, and Trottier before adding one more with Bossy. So Bossy with the hat trick for 19. How dominating was Mark Howell scoring for the 94 Red Wings, saying Slava Kozlov, and Martin LaPointe. 75 and the Habs win 4-0. Shout out by Bunny LaRock. See, you got to play more. It's Allmark, Savard, LaPointe, Lafleur, and Ricebrill. Kitchener with a goal. A big goal at that. Yeah. So 4-0 Montreal. Game 3 sees Boston take advantage 3-1. Allmark beats Dryden. Montreal had to go by Yvonne Lambert, but too little too late as Greasley Greer and Lindholm scored, all with their second goals of the whole season. Detroit wins in overtime Essence I beat Smith. Other goals by Pat Price, Lauren Henning, Pat Price again, and then Wayne Merrick. Detroit goals by Slava Kozlov, Keith Primo, Isabeoff, and Mike Sillinger. But in overtime at 3:51, Slava his second from Shepard and Johnson. Game 4 sees Detroit win 6-0 on home turf. Osgood takes down Chico. Sean Bird finally scoring a goal. Fedorov, Kozlov, Shepard, Fedorov with the goals for Detroit. All putting them with double digits. Game 4, Boston wins in overtime. They're now 1 win away. Swayman takes down Bunny LaRock. Montreal had a 4-1 lead. Savard shut Primo Havlich and then Havlich again. Well, Pasternak scored for Boston, but then the third period. That's weird. Marchand, Pasternak, and Saka scored, and then Charlie Coyle on the power play in overtime with Tremblay in the box. Man, I hate Mario Tremblay so much. If AJ grew with the assist. Islanders win on home turf 7-4. Chico beats Osgood to go up 3-2. Detroit goes by Shepard, Chason, and McCarty. And then the others goes by Bossy is 20th, then Gillies, Bossy again, Trottier, Tonelli, Danny Ponte, and Dave Lewis putting up the goals. Who would be a future Red Wing coach? Dave Lewis would. 7-4. Boston up 3-1. We'll play. Might as well play and see if Boston wins. Bunny LaRock versus Linus Omark. In the nets, 75 Habs have Guy Lafleur, Jacques Lemaire, Pete Mahovlich, Yvan Lambert, Steve Shutt, Yvan Cornway, Guy Lapointe, Murray Wilson, Mario Tremblay, Serge Savard, Bob Gainey, Doug Riseborough, Kitchener, Larry Robinson, Kitchener again, Glenn Saver, yeah, him, Jimmy Roberts, Henri Richard, Pierre Bouchard, Todd Ulrey, John Van Buxmere, Glenn Goldup, and Rick Chartrand. On the other hand, the 23 Bruins have David Pastrnak, Patrice Bergeron, Jake DeBrusk, Brad Marchand, Pavel Saka, Trent Frederick, David Krejci, Charlie Coyle, Taylor Hall, Hampus Lindholm, Nick Foligno, Charlie McAvoy, Thomas Nosek, Connor Clifton, Dirk Forbert, AJ Greer, Matt Grzelcyk, Dmitry Orlov, Tyler Bertuzzi, Jakub Blachko, Garnet Hathaway, Brandon Carlo, Jakub Sorbo, and Mike Riley. Here we go. 4 minutes into the game, battle, aggression. Marchand, the rat. Chance on the power play. Lafleur, not happening. But they score on the power play. Power play goal. Murray Wilson from Serge Savard and Henri Richard. And Montreal leads 1-0. One timer. 4 minutes later. Action Guy Lafleur trying to score, but he doesn't. 5 minutes later. Double hit. Action. Right in the zone. And Montreal's trying to do what they can and extend the series. Montreal penalty for Riseborough. Boston a chance. Marchand? No. There's a score! Top goal. Marchand, 6, and Saka and Pastrnak. So Marchand ties the game. Aggression. Montreal gets called Gainey for 2 minutes. Power play, no shot by Trent Frederick. And a score! Top goal. Pastrnak from the press. 2-1 Boston. Looking good for Boston. Actually second of Saka. It's 3-1 Boston. 5 minutes later. Action a chance to score. Yvan Lambert. What a goal is 6 from Lemaire and Lafleur. La. That should be the screenplay. 3-2. A chance Montreal scores. They paid the price, but they score. Pete Mahovlich has tied it from Cornway and Lemaire. It's 3-3. A 5-goal second period. We are tied at 3. 3 goals by Boston in that period. Marchand, Pasternak, but Lemaire and Mahovlich scored. So 3 minutes later, action. A chance for Boston. Foligno? No. Action? No. Lafleur tried. Montreal chance scored. Point 2. His 5th of the class from Robinson and Riceboro. Say it with me. Kitchener. Oh, double Kitchener. Osaka couldn't do it. Eventually, empty net opportunities. Foligno. Empty net skill. Lemaire has iced it. Montreal's forced a game 6 against the 23 Bruins. Boston had 3-1 lead and a chance to win the series in 5, but they couldn't. What a mistake. Halfway through the game, they were up 3-1, and it looked good, but they couldn't buy one off of Bunny LaRock. Boston goes by Marchand and Pasternak with 2. Wilson, Lambert, Mahovlich, 0.2, and Lemaire with the goals for Montreal. So Boston-Montreal. Does Boston win in game 6? Yes, they do. In overtime, though. Allmark beats LaRock. Montreal was up 2-0. Jacques Lemaire and Serge Savard, looked good for them. But Pavel Saka scored, and then Jeremy Luco scored. And then in overtime, Pasternak at 7:55 from Bergeron scored, and Boston will go to the final. 79 Islanders, 94 Red Wings. We might as well play that. Game 6, Osgood versus Billy Smith. So, big job by the Islanders to get Billy Smith out there. The 79 Islanders having Mike Boston, Brian Trottier, Clark Gillies, Dennis Potvin, Bob Bourne, Wayne Merrick, Bob Nystrom, John Tonelli, Mike Kazisic, Jerry Horvat, Billy Harris, Lauren Henny, Stefan Person, Dave Lewis, Ed Westfall, Bob Lorimer, Pat Price, Jerry Hart, Bert Russell, Richie Hansen, and Hector Marini. Detroit has Sergei Fedorov, Ray Shepard, Slava Koslov, Kate Primo, Dino Ciccarelli, Steve Yzerman, Paul Coffey, Kitchener, Steve Chason, Vladimir Konstantinov, Nick Lidstrom, Sean Bird, Darren McCarty, Mike Sillinger, Martin Lapointe, Bob Probert, Greg Johnson, Sheldon Kennedy, Chris Draper, Mark Howell, Micah Eisenoff, Terry Karkner, Bob Halkadis, and Jason York. 6 minutes into the game. They get the penalty, and it's going to be Primo. Others can take advantage. Big man killed. Potvin had a chance. They get back to the back. Baseline for 2 minutes. Merrick with a chance. Nope. And Trottier gets hit. 6 minutes. Fight. There's a fight. Price and McCarty are fighting. Takes those guys out of the equation. So no score. The Islanders, if they win this game, it's over. And they'll face the Bruins in the final. 4 minutes later. Chance to Konstantinov makes it 1-0 Red Wings. 4 minutes later. After the box. Sheldon Kennedy for 2. Where's can they take it? Bossy? No. They get this time Mike Krzyzewski, Papa Power play goal from Nystrom and Merrick. Not really the big scoring play, but man, 1-1 tie. A goal's a goal. 5 minutes later. Ciccarelli! Eagle the dinosaur from Fedorov and Coffey. Kitchener! Actually, no shot by Ciccarelli. Fedorov! But then his club making it 3-1 and Guess what? Paul Coffey the assist. Kitchener. The Islanders just can't believe it. But just remember, this series, every home team won on their ice, so the Islanders might have a chance on home ice. Trottier, no shot. 2 minutes later. Shepard scores! Did he just put it away? I think he just did. 4-1. He did. 4 minutes later. Ignore. Islanders, Stefan Pearson to the box. Michael just put Chico in the net. Husband is this game is practically over. Kozlov had a chance, and he missed. Trny on Clark Gillies. And the Islanders go for toothless in Detroit. 5-1 your final. Smith couldn't do the job. Osgood could. Islanders only goal by Krasowski to tie the game, but Yasmin scored. Cesarelli, Fedorov, Shepard, and Yasmin again. Game 7. We'll simulate Game 7. The home teams won every match. Boston Montreal, the home team only won Game 1. Everything else was won by the road team. And the home team wins 4-3. It was close, though. Detroit goes by Slava Kozlov, Martin Lapointe, and Ray Shepard. Let's go versus Smith again. Shepard 16. Islanders goes by Bossy, Gillies, and Mike Bossy, the hero. When Bossy's hot. 23 goals. Man, that's amazing. So we got a final. Boston and the Islanders. The 79 Islanders coming in to these tournaments as a debutant, the 23 Bruins. I think they won this type of tournament last year. But yeah, they're in. We'll have a look at them when the time comes. Anyhow, Jeff, I'm going to do